Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel, welcome to Learn Vietnamese Weekly. I want to talk about my progress in learning Vietnamese over the past week, like I do every week here. So my wife gave me a little pop quiz as she does from time to time, and I passed for the first time ever. And it was a numbers quiz, and numbers is actually something that I haven't reached yet in my lessons, but it's something that, I've learned in the past, over the past, few years of just being around Vietnamese. So she, I had to punch some numbers in something. She's like, oh, what is that in Vietnamese? And I sat there for a second. I was like, oh, I actually know this, so I rattled it off. So real quick, just going to say the numbers 1 through 10, just as practice. So 1 through 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 1 through 10. Maybe let's do it one more time for practice. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and that probably didn't make sense over here. 1 through 5 did, but then anyway. All right, moving on. So 1 through 10. Numbers are pretty simple in Vietnamese. I think most people agree to that. So yeah, I picked up 1 through 10, or I've known that. And then like 11, for like 11, you would say 10, 1. So that's muy một. So 10, 1, muy một. That's 11. And 12, muy hai. 10, 2. That's what that means. And I think there's a couple like variations in there, like with like 15 and 25. I think instead of nem, you say something else. I think lem or lam. Sorry. Again, remember, not an expert. Just trying to explain things how I know them. So a good video if you are trying to learn the numbers in Vietnamese. Learn Vietnamese with Annie. I'll link her video below in the description. I remember watching her video a while back, and she did a good job explaining how to count and do those numbers. So one thing, like I think it's really important to learn the numbers if you're going to a place like Vietnam. But like the currency numbers are in such high digits, everything is like 200,000 dom or like 1,000,000 dom. So you need to learn those like upper number words, which I actually still don't know. I remember I tried before I went to Vietnam, tried to learn them, but it never really stuck. But 1 through 10, or 1 through at least 12, at least I know that I have down pretty pat. All right, so my progress, I've just been chugging along with Duolingo. It kind of feels like a slog right now. Kind of boring. Not gonna lie, kind of boring. But still pretty happy. I know that I'm progressing. This morning I actually did a couple lessons on my desktop computer, which is a little bit different experience than doing it on the phone. Because I can actually like look at the lesson notes for the lesson, and after reading them, like, oh, certain things make a little more sense now. So I'm still stuck on the verbs lessons. Gonna cruise through that, get up to like that number 3 level crown, whatever that means, through level 3. And then probably move on to the next lessons after that. But I am kind of looking for a way to kind of spice up my training. I feel like I do need some more like one-on-one interaction, like speaking and listening. I feel like that's going to help a lot more in the long run than, trying to put a sentence together that doesn't even make sense to begin with. So looking for a way to kind of spice things up. I don't know if I will have an answer to that or a solution to that in the next week, but just going to keep plugging along like I usually do. Joe, I did get your message, got your comment with the link. I will check that out. Haven't even clicked it yet. I'm sorry. I got to start on my email for me to go through, over the weekend. So I will check that out. Thanks for your recommendation, whatever it is, which I don't even know what it is yet. Anyway, that's it, guys. Short and sweet. I actually didn't even think I'd be able to record this video. but I got it in. So thank you so much for watching. And if you have any suggestions or helpful tips or tricks or anything like that, or if you just want to share your Vietnamese learning experience or where you are in your Vietnamese learning journey, feel free to leave that below in the comments. All right, that's it. All right, I'll see you next time.